Hey Taurus, my name is Ray. Welcome to Ray's Tarot. This will be a general reading for spring. Please remember that time is fluid, and if this message does not resonate, be sure to check out my readings for your moon, rising, and Venus sign. If the message does resonate, you can like the video and subscribe to this channel for more readings. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the description box. Today we're going to be doing a simple 9-card spread. The top line will represent your recent past, the middle line your present situation, and the bottom line your immediate future. So let's get right into your reading. What's Taurus message for spring? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What's Taurus message for spring? What is Taurus message for spring? Okay, Taurus, starting off the reading with Temperance reversed in your recent past. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like there was some sort of conflict here that separated you from this person, and for some of you, this could be a past person trying to make a comeback around, but with Temperance in the reverse here, I don't see this being a successful reconciliation because there's still an imbalance in this relationship, and I feel your frustration, Taurus, because it feels like this person just refuses to change their behavior. No matter how many times they say they will change, they're still not showing you any of the effort and putting any actual action towards that, and it feels like this is something that started off great with that Two of Cups and then very quickly went south. You have the Two of Cups here as well. Again, I feel like this is something that started off great and then very quickly went south. This person might have even love bombed you, and that chemistry burnt out very quickly. For some of you, I'm seeing, because the Temperance card can also be about like opposites attract, and with this balanced Two of Cups here, for some of you, it feels like the two of you are realizing that you're a little bit too different, that opposites attract is not always a good thing because that can cause a lot of discord, that can cause a lot of conflict when you're not on the same page, when you don't want the same things, when you don't have the same way of communicating. For some of you, I'm even hearing that this person, it could be you or them, somebody in this situation might love the chase, you know, the beginning stages of a relationship when you're still in the honeymoon phase and you're still happy and really getting to know each other and there's a lot of passion. But then as soon as you start to settle down into something more stable and committed, this person gets bored. You have the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you, this person might have ghosted you after this whole thing kind of popped off, or somebody might have like left you on red or whatever. But this doesn't have to be literal. I feel like somebody in this situation might also have abandonment issues. That could be something that stemmed from a previous toxic relationship or even their childhood, and that could be what's getting in the way here, why this person needs constant attention. But this is very much the mind, especially with this chemistry card here. I feel like this person likes things like hard and fast, you know, like that intense, passionate romance. I feel like this person is in love with the idea of love, but they're not really ready. They're not emotionally mature yet to face the realities of like your average, everyday, normal relationship. You know what I mean? This person is very dramatic with this Temperance in reverse card. And I feel like that's because they haven't found that sense of balance within themselves. This person might even burn themselves out very quickly. It feels like this person just kind of went cold on you, shut you out, you know, closed that door. And it left you feeling very alone, Taurus. Like, what happened? In your present situation, you're starting off with the Six of Coins. I'm also hearing for some of you in your recent past, this person might not have even intended for this to be anything more than casual, especially with those abandonment issues and that healing card in reversed here. Somebody might have actually just been rebounding off of you, Taurus. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I feel like this person was definitely not ready for a new relationship, and they might have just been using you to get over their ex. But now, okay, I feel like you're focused on rebuilding that sense of balance within yourself with this giving and receiving energy, this Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be literal. You might be very focused on your home, your education, your career, and your finances right now. And the more you focus on your achievements and your accomplishments and your goals, the more you rebuild that self-esteem. I also feel like this is kind of you raising your standards in terms of relationships. You know, you want somebody who gives as much as they take. You don't want that imbalance anymore that you had with this previous person. This is about emotional prosperity. You are coming across as the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign, another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, but I'm seeing this as your energy. You could be male or female, masculine or feminine. Sex and gender are all fluid in the tarot, so take it how it resonates. But again, I feel like you're very focused on doing the inner work right now in order to heal, in order to get your own sense of inner balance back. After this person kind of like fucked up your confidence and your self-esteem, you need to get back into this Queen of Pentacles energy. And for some of you, that could be literal. You might be using work as a distraction right now. But I feel like in general, you're very focused on becoming this confident Queen of Pentacles. Very focused on your personal sense of comfort, protection, safety, security, stability. You also have the Eight of Swords in your present, okay? I feel like, again, you might be using your stability as a distraction right now because I feel like you are still kind of overthinking the situation. You're still trying to figure out, what did I learn from this? What was this person meant to teach me? And I feel like there's just kind of a lot of unanswered questions in your head right now that you can't get out of your mind. Like, was this all lust and no love? Did I ignore red flags that I didn't think were there? I'm also hearing for some of you with this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Coins energy, and also that Five of Pentacles up there too. If you are very successful in business already, some of you might even be questioning if this person was just using you for your money. It just kind of feels like you're still in a state of mind where there's unfinished business here and you feel like you need answers, you feel like you need closure. But I feel like you're just kind of keeping this at the back of your mind right now and trying to avoid it, trying to ignore it, and just focusing on yourself until this pain goes away, until this anxiety goes away. I feel like you're still figuring things out. In your immediate future, you have the Three of Swords. Like I said, with this Temperance reversed, for some of you, this past person might be trying to make a comeback around, but I'm not seeing it being a successful reconciliation because they're still in Temperance reversed, okay? There's no real healing here because this person will not change their behavior. And I feel like that's still causing you a lot of heartbreak and pain and rejection. Because it feels like no matter how many chances you give this person, because you do feel that chemistry, Taurus. I feel like you want to believe that this person has changed, but they just keep proving to you time and time and time again that they won't. You also have the Nine of Wands in your future. Okay, I know it's easier said than done, but try not to let this person make you angry or bitter or cynical or jaded because I see you building up this wall around you. And for some of you, that could just be in order to shut them out because of the history between the two of you. If this person does try to come back around, I don't see you opening up to them again. But I'm also hearing for some of you, don't let this become like a weight on your shoulders, because if you try to move on while you're still in this energy, you're never going to have a successful relationship. And then no matter what new chemistry comes your way, you're still going to be carrying this burden. You need to let yourself heal through this Three of Swords before you can try to be in a new relationship. Nine of Swords here. Again, I know it's easier said than done, but don't lose sleep over this person, Taurus, okay? I feel like you're still in a very anxious energy here with that Eight of Swords, that Nine of Swords. This pain isn't going away. For some of you, it just feels like it's getting worse, but that's because you're not through it yet, okay? You have to give yourself the rest and the time to heal. You have to pause, okay? You have to get your strength back. You have to get back on your feet. That doesn't happen overnight. It takes a hell of a long time. I also hear for some of you, if this person is trying to make a comeback around, don't let them gaslight you, okay? Don't let them trick you. Don't let them give you false hope, false promises. But even if this person is not coming back around and this is just your own energy, don't gaslight yourself, okay? I feel like some of you are running through like worst case scenarios in your head, like, oh, if I said this or if I did that differently, maybe they would have stayed. Don't beat yourself up about it, okay? Just learn from your mistakes with that Nine of Wands. Can you clarify the Five of Coins for me, please? Why does Taurus have the Five of Coins? Can you clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please? Why does Taurus have the Eight of Swords? Can you clarify the Three of Swords for me, please? Can you clarify the Nine of Swords for me, please? Why does Taurus have the Nine of Swords? Clarifying the Five of Coins is the Ace of Swords, so you are ready for a new beginning here, Taurus. But I feel like it's going to take some real work, okay? It feels like you need to break through the chains that this person has on you, okay? For some of you, I'm even seeing you, like, flipping the switch, turning the tables. If this person does try to come back around, like, well, you left me out in the cold, now it's time for me to do the same thing to you. Like, you might be the one going cold on them this time, cutting them off. I'm also hearing for some of you there's like a loss of clarity here, and that's where that frustrated energy that I'm feeling from you is coming, Taurus. Like you feel like you just don't understand like what happened with this person. Like I said, there's no closure here. Like why did they go cold on you? Why did they shut you out? Why did they keep you at arm's distance? For some of you, you might even be suspecting that they're keeping some sort of secret from you and that's why they're pushing you away or lying to you about something. And it feels like it's just kind of driving you crazy with all this anxious energy here, with this Eight of Swords, this Nine of Swords. Like I said, don't let this person gaslight you. Even if they are, it's none of your business. what goes on in their brain. I know that's not what you want to hear, Taurus, but it's the truth. If they don't want to tell you something, it's not their responsibility to do so. It is your responsibility to make sure that you are putting yourself first and cutting off anything and anyone that is no longer serving you. And I feel like even though this sucks, you're finding that strength within yourself in order to make that final decision, because this is a card of pure power. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, you are ready for a new beginning. You are ready for a new cycle. But right now you're very anxious because you feel like things are out of your control. Okay, things are changing and you feel like you're stuck, you're trapped, there's nothing you can do about it. Nobody is in control of their own lives, Taurus, when you think about it, really. No, we're not. Okay? And I know that that change is very scary. For some of you, I'm hearing this is a karmic connection. And for those of you who don't understand where this chemistry is coming from, why you feel so drawn to this person, that's why. That's why you're stuck on the hamster wheel with this person. That's why it feels like you're going around in circles with them, because there's that invisible string keeping you tied to each other. And until you use this sword to cut that string, you're never going to get off this wheel. Okay, this is the Game of Thrones deck, so for those of you who watch the show, make like Daenerys Targaryen and break the wheel. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Fool. Even though it's painful, you need to use this heartbreak as an awakening. Okay, like I said with this Ace of Swords, you're realizing your true strength through this pain. And you need to take a leap of faith and start trusting yourself. Okay, this is not about a new beginning with this person. This is about a new beginning by yourself, on your own. And you need to jump off that cliff trusting that the universe is going to lead you through this and get you where you need to go. Clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles again. So we have the Queen of Pentacles twice here from two different decks. You are the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. Don't let this person gaslight you. Don't let this person belittle you. Don't let this person manipulate you. You need to start getting into your royal behavior. Worth so much more than this person is valuing you for. This is something difficult to go through, Taurus. And I've said this before in my readings to other people, so I'll say it here too, because it definitely applies. You need this confidence boost, okay? You need to start treating yourself like royalty. A diamond in the rough is still a diamond. It just means that you're a little rough around the edges. You have a little bit of cleaning up to do. Just because this person doesn't see your worth doesn't diminish your actual value. If this person looks at a diamond and tosses it in the trash, that doesn't mean that you're not a diamond. It just means that they are a fucking idiot. Okay, Taurus, I feel like your message has been received. Comment down below if this reading resonates with you and let me know what your situation is about. I do read the comments and will be liking and responding. Don't forget to like this video and click that subscribe button. That helps me a lot. If you want to join the fam, you can click that bell to be notified every time I post. You can now also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where I will be posting announcements about new tarot readings. All of those links will be in the description box below. Either way, I'll see you here again at Ray's Tarot. See you later!